I'm getting calls constantly about I'm getting too many calls on my phone from Bullitt County Schools. I'm going to show you how to fix that. You need to go into Infinite Campus Parent Portal and fix that yourself. We have checked to call certain numbers, but you can opt in and out of those numbers. And the way to do that is go to your Infinite Campus portal, go to Contact Preferences, and look at the check boxes down here. The check boxes down here tell me which numbers I want called and which numbers I don't want called. The first one's my household phone, then my cell phone, my work phone, and there's even another phone, my email address, and right now I have checked that I want to get email on everything. I want to get emails if there's an emergency. I want to get emails if an attendance event happens. I want to get emails if a behavior event happens, if there's general notifications, or the teacher can send me emails. This is where you opt in for email. The other one is household phone, cell phone, work phone, other phone. Where do you want to get those calls? If they're calling at 5 o'clock in the morning to say there's no school, I don't want them to call my home phone. I want them to call my cell phone. And maybe I don't want them to call my cell phone. I just want them to text my cell phone. So I'm just going to click this box right here all the way across. I want text only. Maybe I want my household phone called for emergency only, but I don't want it called for attendance events or behavior or general, or I don't want teachers calling it. Maybe I just want the emergency. I could check here. Maybe I just want my household phone to get a text. I could check here. This is where you opt in and out. Where do you want those calls? Probably you're not going to want to receive calls at work, but you may want to receive calls on another phone. This is where you're going to check. Do I want to receive a call on that phone? Do I want to receive a text on that phone? What do I want to receive it on? Maybe I want to get attendance calls on my cell phone only, but not on my home phone. So I check my cell phone only for attendance calls. I want to get emergency calls there. I don't want to get behavior calls on my cell phone or general saying that there's an event at school tonight or priority notifications, and I don't want teachers calling my cell phone. So I'm not going to check that, but I'm just going to check these two. Then I'm going to save, and I'm finished. This is how you make sure that you're getting only the calls you want. Make sure that you opt out of the ones you don't want to call. Uncheck it. Make sure that each phone number, say my cell phone and my other phone are the same. Make sure that you don't have a checkbox in voice here and one in here. If those are the same number, you're going to get 2 calls. Every time there's an event, you're going to get 2 calls because it's the same number. Uncheck one if it's the same number. That's the way you opt in and out of phone calls. Make sure you log into your account management, your contact preferences, and make sure you check the phone numbers you want called.